My friends, the family is not an experiment by God. It is not one of the designs that He has that He wanted to try out or that He planned to have a backup for. And in fact, sometimes I think when we are adolescents, we would like to even choose our parents differently from time to time, or choose our siblings differently, maybe in moments of being annoyed or in the growing pains of our lives. But the family is not an experiment. It's not something that we can just arrange by our own design. In fact, it is the very hands that God places new life within. It's the very hands and the very people that God places His Son within. And if we think about the Holy Family today, whom we celebrate on this feast, of Mary, of Joseph, this righteous man, and then of this newborn baby, Christ, who was with them, we can oftentimes think that we can play the divine card and say that Mary was blessed among women, Joseph was a righteous man who had dreams from the Lord, and Christ was truly God as well as truly man. But let's not be quick to play the divine card, to think that they were without the struggles that would happen normally within a family. Within Jesus' own life, we recall times like when He was in the temple. We recall times maybe as He was growing up, growing in wisdom, growing in understanding. And we see today, most especially, that the Holy Family was a human family. It was a family that was not separated from the realities that our families are today. Today we commit ourselves. We commit ourselves to first realizing the Holy Family as a gift in many ways because it shows us the willingness on the part of Mary and Joseph to work with their son, to go and seek their son, even when he is in his father's house, or to also help him to grow in wisdom or understanding. In our own families, we must too be committed to reconciliation. We must realize that we didn't choose our children per se, but God granted them to us, and for us as children, that we were granted to our parents. We are to work out with each other reconciliation, to seek who is lost, to grow in wisdom and understanding. Because even each family, for how difficult times may be, God has placed an investment within each of them, asking and hoping that they may build together the first identity of the church.